Hi all. I suppose at this time you've received my email and clicked on the link to see this video, and so you would have received this email here, and which at this point I've yet to send, but if you're viewing the video, apparently you already got this. One of the main reasons I want to show you the couple changes for those of you that actually post content to the web. Some of the differences, because I have updated our website and changed servers. So this is actually what I just got done doing, and I got a runtime error from our scgmgc.org site. Okay, here is the same site, okay, uh, that I put in at the same time, and it came up. So this is the new website. It temporarily has a temporary domain name of our site with the addition of the DNNMax on it, .com. So that will go away, and our domain name will stay the same. But I have to change and point my servers to make this change, and that could take anywhere from 24 to 48 hours to actually take effect. So they'll see one site or the other until that time. So anyways, this is the new website, and as you can see, I've already logged in as super user. And just as if you log in, you will come up to your editing capabilities. So if you have all capabilities, you will see this new control panel on the top, which is a little different. And as I alluded to in the email, the difference here is it doesn't automatically go into edit. So you can see after you log in, you don't got your little manage icons. You actually have to go up here and drop down and click edit this page. Okay, so now we are in edit mode. Now, other than the spacing here is a little different because this also shows you the layout mode. So you can see that there's extra places where you could actually move something to, but it's not being used at the time. So uh, that's why that's a little different. But each of them are still the same. The difference is now this has the new Windows 8 look, I call it. But the new version now has these rather than the manage, and it has drop-down menus just like the other drop-down menus where you can add content, or you can manage the contents, or you can change the settings and do the different things just like the old menu, and you can also move it around. So those are basically all the same things that you used to have under this manage header, and you've always just used this pencil. So you can still use that pencil. As you can see, for instance, if you were posting you have a pencil. So I can add a new document, okay? Or if I want to edit one of the other documents, I can click over here in the pencil, over here. So this pencil is the same that you were used to seeing, but this is a little different than the manage. So that's the main difference. So if you want to add a new document, for instance, you just drop it down and click add new document, and you'll come up to a screen that allows you to do that. As you can see, they're dropping down, so this is a difference too, because it's down below here, and it's ghosted. But as soon as you put your mouse anywhere on top of it, it's no longer ghosted and it comes up. So this used to come up as a pop-up window, but now it just activates in its proper place. So that's one of the changes. But basically, it's still the same. You can still put all the same information in here, okay, and put it in, upload a file, and update your thing. And this part is basically all the same. The other thing is when you come on here, uh, you want to edit this one, for instance. I will show you there's a new editor. It basically has all the same functions, and most of the menus are the same. It just looks a little different. So if we scroll down, like I told you, you got to go and edit your announcements like this here. And now you can see this is a little bit different than what you're used to. So, but basically it does all the same things that their other one did. So, and so you can basically change this to see how it looks. You can move it around. You can lengthen the window. You know, you can now backtrack, so you can undo if you type something wrong, it didn't work. You can click undo. It's got quite a few more features than the old editor, but it works basically the same. You can still bold, underline, add links. You can do all the same stuff. So basically, it's the same thing. And this part down here is exactly the same as it was before. So you can see it has all the helpful for things that you can link to the information pop-ups. So it's got some nice little features to it, but basically it all works the same, and there's not too much different other than that. Those are the two major things that you're going to have to do. And to show you what I'm talking about, I'm editing this page and any modules on this page, but let's say I change and go to the President's page. Okay, so now I'm at the President's page. I'm seeing now the editor is no longer selected. I have to go back and click edit this page. Now you can click stay in editor mode for every page you do, or you can see view and layout mode only and not necessarily edit. So there's some things that you can do on your particular pages, but most of them you're just editing content on existing modules. So that should really kind of cover what you need to know. Yeah, let's see if we could ever get this thing working one last time. Hey, it did come up. So I'll just point out to you, see, like, since I uploaded the new site, we've put this week's tournaments up. And if we go here, you can see on home, 813, or 58, and this one is 515. So all this changes all have to be brought back up to the new site when I do it. So the longer we wait, the more of those I got to do. So hopefully by Wednesday this will be done, and I'll go ahead and propagate it, and we'll be in business. So just short little email. You got problems, like as always, you can just call me. There won't be a problem.